Very good afternoon to one and all, to the respected faculty members and the respected audience. Once again, welcome back to the Youth Talk 2022. Now I am here to discuss with you guys that self-management. In nowadays, a number of people are lacking this because whatever we are doing, the works in it, it depends upon our emotions and our thoughts and how the way we are going to present it. These kinds of coming to the self-management, if we are going to manage internally or externally. If we are going to manage it, doesn't happen because externally the n number of people are making it as a criticize most of it. But wherever you go, this much internally the way you manage, wherever you go, you can create the wonders as much as you want. If you want to know about the ability in your life, so you can know about yourself actually. First, what are the emotions you are having? If you control your emotions and thoughts, you are going to create the wonders. See, if let's take us as an example that the king of the jungle is called as a lion. It's just like a joke. The king of the jungle is called as a lion. The lion has captured the rabbit and Mowgli was asked the rabbit that who is the king of the jungle? The rabbit told him that the king, oh my lord, it's you only the king of the jungle. He was replied that. The next minute the fox who was passing away and he was stopped and he was asked the fox that, then say me who is the king of the jungle. The fox definitely told that you are definitely the king of the jungle. Then the next minute he went to the tusker. So he was going to ask the tusker who is the king of the jungle. So the tusker has taken the lion and tilled it away because there is a lion which we are feeling is lion is having the overconfidence in it. So whatever he was doing, he feel overconfident. He think that there is no one else the king of the jungle. So I am only the one who is having the king of the jungle. So the tusker point of view is that the lion asked himself, you just thrown out of me. Why? So the tusker replied that I want to make my point. So if you are in any kind of particular situation, or if you are having n number of situations, if you are going to manage and you can manage n number of situations in yourself. If you are internally, you are not going to manage your emotions and your thoughts. You are not going to able to manage the thousands of minds, whatever you are having in front of you. It's going to have a disaster. So coming to the point, in their childhoods, we are going to have from 5th to 10th class onwards. If we are going to conclude in 24 hours how much we are happy means, if you are going to have the one graph and make it to figure out of it how much happy you are. So the graph will obviously go down. Why? Because in our childhood standards, what we have learned, the way we want it. So we have learned the way we want it. So coming to the upcoming generations where we are coming to out of it. So we are not able to control what we are in. We are not able to in that particular situation to listen why the person is saying something. So we are in that kind of capability. So now coming to the point is that if you are a max student, if you are a max student, the sir told you to do something that you are having the ability to do that. You want some particular formula to make it as a in max. There is a small problem, make it as a big, or there is a big problem, make it as a small, because depends upon the formula, right? Why the formula is created, the person who has created, he has having the ability to explain it, and he will publish that books to show someone. So this was happened. If you are going to ask the successful person that, sir, what is the reason of your success and how you are enjoying your success? So the person will say you that you have to do hard work and you have to maintain everything whatever you want. But he won't tell you that. Either maybe someone will tell you and someone will not tell you that. If you maintain yourself, if you understand yourself what you are in, if you are in n number of situations, if you are having and if you are controlling your emotional thoughts, then you are going to create a wonders. and you are going to be in a top position as you want. Nowadays, the most of the successful persons are feeling unhappy because they are they have set the destiny what they wanted, but they actually doesn't know the like they wanted it. If you are going to be get success over it, and the people are still thinking that I'm not able to what I was decided here to come here. This is not happened. Why? The people, if a failure will fail means he is enjoying his failure. Obviously, he will enjoy his failure because there is no differences between if you are going to ask the successful people and unsuccessful people. They are going to say one thing which is not comes from the internal, the way they want to pronounce it as. So coming to the point is that if you are if you are in kinds of a number of situations, just listen to yourself. What is your? Then the power will be created from your inner thoughts and the emotions. If someone is going to be ask you the number of questions, you are having the ability to answer them. So this is what I conclude, that the people who are in not able to control their emotions, they are going to be get angry, they are going to be a number of mistakes. The time will going to be manage him, the person will not going to manage the time. This is what I need to conclude. Thank you.